Why do you keep calling me Boogie, dude? Shut the fuck up, dude.
What do you guys think
I can pick
of?
you up and throw you.
You think Boogie's gonna fight?
Hello and welcome to Real Weird Sickos. My name is Tom Videogran. I hope you're having a terrific day wherever you are on this lovely earth. And you know who's lovely and fantastic? It's my dear friend, Charles Khan. Charles, how we doing, matey?
Well, brother, let me tell you something. I'm about as fine and dandy and beautiful as can be, brother.
Oh, that's terrific news. We know who's dandy and fantastic. It's our good friend, Joe Jones. Jen, how we doing, matey?
I'm good. You sound a little tired though, Tom.
Yeah,
You're right.
Of course we
You getting?
Have you not been sleeping properly, Tom? You know, a full 8 hours sleep is very important.
Are you on the YouTuber like biological clock going on where y'all don't fucking sleep?
No, I sleep too much, frankly.
Down in Australia, you know, they sleep upside down.
They do. They're like bats. They're bad people.
But you know who's, who always keep me up like a bat with all these fantastic tweets and lovely meets. Who would that be, Jen? Who would that be, Jen?
We have the founder of Facebook, Zach Muckerberg.
Hello, fellow humans. How's it going? I'm
Hello,
Mark
humans.
Muckerberg.
Actually,
Hi, I'm a human. Hello there.
we actually have a human being in the house. One of the owners, founders of Meta PCs. Like, you might have seen them around. They are killing it.
I wanted a human.
Yeah,
Give me a human.
If you didn't hear, like, you know, old Zuck was like shitting his pants a little bit.
Oh, you're gonna cuck the Zuck, believe me.
You cucked the Zuck.
He got cucked pretty hard by Meta PCs for sure.
4D play. It's a 4D.
Doesn't your dad still call you Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah, he's like, hey, what's up, Zach Zucker, or what's Zach
Maybe
Zuckerberg?
That
Zuckerberg,
sounds
that's
like
right.
the most. That's the boomer. I've started to learn boomer humor.
Yeah, no,
Started
you
tonight.
nailed it. That's
Boomer
that's what-
humor.
yeah.
Zuckerberg is the most boomer thing I could think of for a guy named Zach.
Yeah, that's my dad went straight for it. I was like, thank you,
Hey
Father.
there, you Zuckerberg, I tell you what,
Listen, Zach. Yeah, same shit. That's my
building
dad.
those goddamn computers again, are you?
He has no idea what I do. He's like, I don't understand, but have fun.
Really?
What's this I hear about a metaverse?
Yeah, he sees videos of Ricky.
Boy, have you synced up with a Neuralink?
There better be a naked cheerleader under your bed. That's
Boy,
pretty
I
much
tell
it.
you what, back in my day, we jacked off, not jacked in.
Oh my Jesus.
Lordy Lord. But Zach, how has 2022 been treating you, maybe?
It's been good, man. Yeah, we've so we run metapcs.com, custom gaming PCs. It's been good. We're working with a lot of creators, a lot of memers. Our buddy Donavan, young Crip, you know.
Yes.
He's a
Yes.
good
Excellent
dude.
meme guy.
Ricky
Excellent
Berwick,
meme guy,
you
friend
know.
of the show.
Yeah.
Ricky Berwick, the hardest working man in show business.
How does he put out so much content every day?
Work ethic.
Like a machine.
Yeah.
Work ethic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Flat out work ethic. Not to break verisimilitude, but the real Ricky Berwick has this insatiable need for success and work.
The real Ricky Berwick can
Yes.
walk.
He
The real
can't.
Ricky Berwick actually walks. He takes off those.
It's all a
His
gimmick.
hands are good, just gloves, and he takes off. It's a special effect. It's all after effects.
Did you know that the real young Crip is actually a gymnast?
Yeah.
I
He does
knew that.
backflips and
Yes. Yes. He's very versatile.
Like, honestly, like I really honestly think that Donavan could kick Ricky's ass in a fight.
I've said this. I'm trying to get them to do like a YouTube boxing thing where they just ram chairs
Yeah,
against
create
each other.
clash.
Yeah. You
That
know.
would be so good if,
If
they
there was
jousted.
power chairs-
What if they
okay.
just jousted?
Yes.
Remember that old show where they used to like build robots and then have them like fight each other
Robot
with the
Wars,
remote
Battle
controls, like
Bots.
Robot Wars, and you
Yeah.
could do Robot Wars with the both of them, and that would be the fucking coolest shit ever. Like, fuck boxing. It would be like Ricky in his chair, and then like Donavan in his, and then they're just like just fucking like jousting each other. Like, that would be so much cooler
Even if
than
they
a
just
fucking
jousted
boxing
just
match.
once. If it was a worked joust, the two of them would get video of Donavan in his chair. He's got the joust in his hand. Ricky in his chair. He's got the joust in his hand. You see them speeding towards one another.
Yes.
They don't even have to hit one another. Just the them speeding at one another with those lances. That would be there's money in that.
Huge money. Pay-per-view, how many people would sign up for that? Everyone would.
Oh, if you just like streamed it, like if it was like a Meta exclusive on the website.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yes.
That'd be good.
That would be like dope as fuck. And you know what? Like, and you could sell a lot of tickets for that. Are you gonna go to Creator Clash?
I have.
Week after
what
next?
is that? I see all these conventions I'm just learning about. And they're like, "Are you going?"
So this is a boxing event.
Oh.
It's the boxing one.
there's a
It's
charity
in Tampa, though. Ew.
I've been in talks
Florida.
to do an unsanctioned fight. I don't know. This is probably going to come out afterwards, so I'll talk about it now.
Yeah,
I've been in
absolutely, yeah.
talks to do an unsanctioned parking lot brawl. I don't know if we're going to do it or not.
Also known as a third-degree crime.
That's sick. When? Where? Deets. Let's go.
Well, Jen, it's an unsanctioned brawl, you know.
Okay.
And whether or not it's a work or a actual fight, we'll see.
With who?
Oh, I can't say.
DM me.
Oh my.
This is wild.
Oh,
this is,
come
Zach, I should
on.
say, this is the first time I've ever fucking heard of this. This is
No, I'm into this. I'd like to sponsor this potentially.
Some
This sounds
unsanctioned
fun.
brawls.
Damn.
I'm like the Golden Palace guys. I just cover myself in Meta PC stuff everywhere.
Perfect.
Yeah. Get it like bum fights across my forehead.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. But speaking of conventions, you just came back from PAX. How was PAX?
PAX was pretty good, you know, like, so they have at PAX, there are people called the Enforcers, which I wasn't a huge fan of. Yeah.
What?
No, they have ripped off sleeves. They really act the part. It's basically, it's kind of like a little bit Mask Police, a little bit like Mind Your Manners. It made it not that fun,
okay.
but everything else was good. You know, PAX is PAX. I mean, it's just like a lack of deodorant.
It
but
just kind of smells.
yeah, it's got a funk.
Yeah, I know a guy who went to PAX and had knives on him. Just walked right through the metal detectors. Didn't care.
Oh yeah, they
Never
love
went off once.
Yeah.
So give you an idea
Yeah,
what PAX is up
is
to.
different. It's pretty ripe in there.
It smells.
I'm gonna go to the one in Australia, and well, I don't know if I'm
Okay,
actually
you're going now?
I don't know if we're actually gonna go to the con or not. Like, I don't know, but
That's
I'm
what you
going
keep saying.
during PAX. Like, I'm going during PAX. I'm going
Just
to
go-
Everybody
Melbourne during
knows
PAX.
that the
That's all I
real
know.
the real gaming conventions, comic conventions, all that stuff. The real fun of it doesn't actually go down at the convention
Right.
itself.
Yeah.
That's
No,
never where
it's the
real
same thing
stuff
with
goes.
it's the same thing with like VidCon, because I actually asked Zach like last week if he was going, and he goes like, when is it? It's like it's in
Yeah.
June, you know, but it's like it's here, it's in California, and it's like the thing about it is like, you know, because of the wonderful plague of 2019 2020, you know, we had VidCons that were canceled, so they actually set it up for October of this last year, and then they canceled it last minute, and everybody already had their flights booked and their Airbnbs or hotels, and people were just like, fuck it, like, even just because the con's canceled, can't we all just meet up anyway? And a lot of people met up, partied, hung out, and didn't even need an actual convention. But
That's how most conventions
don't know
are.
if people are actually you don't need it, because like, I mean, I could see you kind of wanting to go
No.
yourself, Zach.
No, I like going to the parties afterwards and getting just blackout drunk. That's my MO.
There you go.
Because you can
There
only
you
spend
go.
so
Hell
much.
yeah.
It takes like maybe, let's say, like an hour to walk a show floor.
Walk around.
And then
Yep.
you're done. It's not like a 3-day event, in my opinion. But
Like,
You mean
everybody.
you don't want to get autographs from cartoonists?
no. I
You
don't.
don't want to see a little kid who opens up toys, who opens up those big eggs full of stuff?
No.
You don't want to meet that kid and be like, hey, he's
Comic-Con
opening up
is
an
more
egg here in
comics.
person. Oh my God, Jesus, God,
You
baby
actually
Jesus.
like VidCon just has more like networks and like shitty people trying to show their shit. It's not even really, and it's got panels with I don't know who the fuck these people are, and nobody
Oh.
cares.
Describing a convention. That is just a convention. People
Yeah.
shilling and panels, which is fair.
It's
across the
It's
board, but
fair,
yeah.
but like, and for YouTube, it's not. as beneficial. Like I don't
We've
know
gotten
one
to
YouTuber that thinks it's beneficial. Not one do I think.
The weirdest point in terms of media and celebrity, where somebody can have 9 million subscribers on YouTube, and I've never heard of them. I don't know who the hell this is.
Yeah.
And then I find out that this girl has hosted a reboot of Double Dare that was actually on for 2 years and canceled already. It's done.
It was what's her fucking
what's her face?
nuts?
Exactly. Nobody
the
knows
one that
who she
David,
is.
her and David Dobrik did that they broke up video.
Sure.
She dated
was it
David
Koshi?
Dobrik. That's all. I can't remember. That's her name. Liza Koshy. That's her name.
Kushi?
Kushi.
Koshi. Well, I don't fucking know how to say it. All I
I'm
know-
gonna change my name to
He's fucking
Charles
Alzheimer's.
Kushi.
All I know is it tells you the state
They
of
call me
YouTube
Mr.
itself.
Cooch.
Because if you look at the featured creators list for YouTube for fucking VidCon, they're either on TikTok or you've never heard of this YouTuber before in your life. So it's basically just like, no.
Yeah.
and it's just not really that beneficial for like a creator. And if you're a person thinking that you're going to go to VidCon and see your favorite YouTuber, your chances are pretty nil for that. So yeah, it's all about the parties. It's all about people just getting together. You party, you make some memories.
It's
networking.
About,
That's exactly what it is. And people think it's so bullshit. Or you're gonna get it literally is networking, because there's something about like somebody on Twitter, somebody on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
Once
you
you
talk
actually
to them,
talk
and then
to
you're friends.
somebody.
But it's also different once you cross over and you've actually met them and
Right.
spent time with them
Right.
and had drinks with them. That's when it shifts even more.
Once you've
So I think that
smelled
gotta
it's
smell
so
'em.
important.
them. Some people are stinkers.
I've met a couple that
Tom,
don't smell that nice.
Zach, you don't know about Stinkhouse, do you?
No, but I'd love to learn.
What the?
We have some friends. I'm not going to name names. They got an Airbnb together for that VidCon last year, and they decided that they weren't going to take showers or use any deodorant.
God.
That they were
They
just
did.
going to be,
They
they're
did.
going to live like
They did.
animals, just to be
YouTubers.
silly for the convention.
That's a goof. I'm gonna be
I
fucking
am
horrendously smelling.
deeply offended by the very idea of Stinkhouse. I would not.
They didn't do
participate
it,
in
by the way.
Stinkhouse. Oh, they didn't.
They
do
pussy
Stinkhouse?
now.
They didn't do it. The people is talking about, it's like
Fucking
Slush, Oki, Technicals, Kino House. They didn't do that. They all smell fine. I did not have.
Thank
They were all in my
God.
car at one point. Everything was fine. We're good.
Stink
That didn't
house.
happen.
Good God.
I just
No
love.
talk, no stink.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Back in my day, we used to no wash, and we did it on purpose. Back in my day.
You're gonna turn into Grandpa Al Lewis there, Tom? Back
Oh,
in
that's
my
fucking
day, we used to never take showers. We would rub ourselves in garlic.
Ooh,
Go out in the daytime,
Yeah.
Herman.
hot.
Hell yeah. But I do want to talk about our dear close friend Inky, Deathink.
Deathink.
Yes.
Yellow,
Doing the
what is it
background
called?
for Meta PCs.
Yeah, no, he's dope. I'm a huge fan of like Justin Whang and Deathink, obviously. And so when we started Meta, I was like, I need a custom background for all of our computers, like a wallpaper that ships with our systems. And I was like, dude, will you please make it? He didn't know who I was. He's like, dude, I don't fucking know. I don't do commissions. I'm like, please. And so we got him, and he did just an awesome job, and we've become friends since then. But
He's a softie.
Ink is-
He plays all super duper hardcore. I'm gonna out him, and I don't give a fuck if he gets mad at me. But then, like, once you get to know him, like, he's so squishy. He's such a squish.
He wrote me
He's
this
so
nice
squish.
note
One
with
of-
my order. Like, he's just he's a nice dude. I love him. He's
One
great.
of my
Great guy.
favorite
Good person.
people in the world. I talk to him just about every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We all do.
We all
He's
do.
so fantastic.
But not only are we talking in the group chat, but we're also in private DMs back and forth.
Mhm.
Just a sweetheart of a fella.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Good guy.
Super oh my god, dude,
Good
so
artist.
talented.
Good
so
artist.
talented.
The talent is just absolutely
Mhm.
like, and I do. It's like everybody I think was like they were all showing all of their Deathink swag, and I have quite a few of his art that I wear now. One of them is my favorite. It's the it's like the Sailor Girl It's the Justin Whang Sailor Girl, but she's kind of like...
Oh, the bathroom one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like melty. That is literally like my all-time favorite art. Like,
yeah.
That's my
Justin
favorite.
Whang story
I like
about
the one with the cum jar.
Yeah.
He did one of the cum jar.
The cum jar one's dope.
Yep.
Everybody loves that cum jar. That cum jar is the craziest story. I can't believe that a sumbitch actually did that and posted it to share online with everybody.
I believe
Why
it.
do people do that sort of thing?
Part of the culture now. It's
What
part of the culture now
motivates
that
a
every
real weird sicko to just
time... I don't
do
want to that.
to think to himself, hey, this is who I am and who I'm all about. I'm gonna be the jack off guy. Go right into this My Little Pony thing. Like, why would that guy do that?
What's your favorite Whang video?
Absolutely, yeah.
Favorite Whang video?
Yeah.
I like any of his recaps of old movies, like
those are great.
Like any
Oops,
of
all
those.
kills.
Oops, All Kills is my favorite series.
Yes, absolutely. The dude who injected cum into his arm, like,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like stem cells, guys. It's like stem cells.
Oh god.
even his recaps of like Numa guy, like old internet shit. Like Wang's just he's kind of like he's got just a really good selection of content. His presentation is fucking on point. Like I like watching his stuff. It's great. It's super entertaining.
He's so
I
relaxed. when
just
he's
hired
talking
his
about-
editor for that reason.
Did you
When he's
really?
talking about the craziest
I did.
stuff.
I'm coming back strong, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's been 6 months for you. I've watched. I'm
It
like, what's going on?
has.
Yeah.
It has been actually 6 months, and it feels really, really bad.
Yeah.
So I have all these things I'm sitting on. So it's like I needed to try a little bit of a different angle. So I went ahead and I hired Justin. So.
Nice. Yeah, I watch your guys' stuff. Like I'm a fan of the space. Like I like talking to people that make fucking crazy memes and videos and shit. Like I consume that content. It's not just to promote my product. Like I actually like it. So
Yeah, see, you're not going around constantly trying to shill your shit. You're just like a real dude who just likes to goof off, you know?
I mean, I like that shit. It's fun for me, or I wouldn't do it. You know?
Yeah.
So
So I feel like goofing off is not the right word because there's meme guys I know. A lot of them take their crap very seriously.
Yeah.
Some guys are just
Oh, yeah.
artists. My
Meme
friend
machines.
Jinx in particular, like he goes so hard with these
he's
crazy
like
edits and conspiracy theories.
I
and
asked him to edit for
puts
me and he
thing-
wouldn't do
no,
it.
You can't. Dude, you could not afford him. Like
I could.
you
If I
could.
wanted to, I fucking could. I
But
said,
it's-
please just do something with your life and just edit my videos,
It's-
please.
Yeah, like he's so good and he's so busy, but man, he's so good.
He's insane.
It's talented
Didn't he just get axed yesterday or the day before?
Oh, yeah, these things happen. You know, it's a cost of doing business. You know,
What do you think about Elon owning Twitter, Zach?
I think it's great, honestly. Like, and I know people
Same.
don't like him, or maybe like I think it's great. Anything that makes like ruffles feathers, I'm typically a fan of, whether I like it or not.
fun.
Like, at least there's some provocation, and it's not just status quo. I'm for anything that does that just fucks something up. I'm a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
It keeps things interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Keeps people on their toes. Constantly having to pivot and change and adjust and react.
It's great.
I feel like that's the art of the shit post.
Yes.
Is the timing, the reaction, do I have all of my memes and folders and the bits that I like to go to? Because there's certain wells that I love to go to again and again. The silly names well. That's maybe my favorite one. The Hugh Jass,
can you
your
tell
Mike
us?
Hunt,
Can you
your
tell us
Cleo
who's
Torres.
Amber Turd. I
Who's
saw
your-
that one. You posted Amber
Amber
Turd
Turd.
earlier. I'm like, holy shit, that's great.
Everybody
Let's-
loves Amber Turd and the Me Poo movement.
Do you guys want to shake it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you got?
Who's your favorite person that Meta is currently sponsoring right now?
Oh. All right. we
If
can't
you
go to
had to
Justin.
pick, if
We-
you had
we
to
can't
pick
go
a
to Justin.
favorite, you
All right, we can't go to Justin first. I do have a soft spot for Donavan. Donavan is a big
Yeah,
homie of
Donovan,
mine.
friend of the show.
Oh no, you guys! I was asking Zach.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, pick
Wow.
your favorite child.
Okay, I'm always
You know,
every single time I will always say Ricky Berwick.
yeah,
fair.
I knew that was
Yeah.
coming.
Always.
Good.
Ricky's your boy.
He's my
Ricky
boy.
is the superstar for sure.
Dude, he's great. He's a good friend too. Like I wish people, and I don't want to ruin this for him, but he is also a dude that is soft as fuck behind the
He
scenes.
is.
Like he cares.
He
He cares about doing the right thing, making sure the right people win. He's a good guy.
Probably been 3 years since the last time I was on a Discord call with him. But I like talking to him, and I was not really anybody then. But talking to him, he talked to me like I was somebody. Like a very respectable guy and fun dude. We were laughing and joking. I think we were playing Rainbow Six. But he's just a friendly dude.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
And
He wants to see
funny.
people win too. Like he likes to see people succeed.
The work ethic of that guy. I can't keep hitting this home. That sumbitch never takes a day off. He's on every platform he can get on. He's posting more than once a day. Edited videos that have a lot going on with like green screens and crazy effects.
Yeah.
And he's not just like sitting there talking. He's not phoning it in. He's not one of these, I'm riding the trends talking to a camera. Like, can you believe this, guys? Look how woke it is. And putting his hand over his face. No, he is yelling his ass off. He's crawling around on the floor, spinning around. He's always coming up with new and interesting ways to evolve the formats that he's doing.
He's great. Like to put out that much content is. I wish people knew how hard that was to do.
It is. It's killer, and I think a lot people that they don't realize what people like that, like they can't stop either.
Right.
It's like they'll just keep working,
and it's like a
he's
time
like,
thing too. He's told me, he's like, dude, I edit all my shit myself. 99% of it he edits because he just wants it out ASAP. He knows just how he wants it to look. Like he is like end to end in charge of his content, which is
from the time he gets up till the time he goes to bed, with maybe like a couple of like McDonald's breaks or something.
Fuck
like he does
so
that,
good.
and
He's so good.
But as far as him being nice, no, he always DMs me to tell me that he always says the same thing, and I quote, "Your boyfriend is fat," like every other day. So
he tells me I'm fat every day. He's like, "Dude, you're like Boogie too." I'm like, "Fuck! Why do you keep calling me Boogie, dude? Shut the fuck up, dude."
What do you guys think of? You think Boogie's gonna fight Sam Hyde?
He's not.
There's no way a doctor is gonna say fight.
He would literally die. Boogie would fucking die.
Trust me, I'm a doctor, and I'll medically clear him.
Jesus.
I'm looking at my medical documents on the wall
I've
right now.
had this talk, I think, with everybody I know over the last like 48 hours. There's no way. There's no way. Like Sam is a fucking beast, dude.
Oh.
Sam's been training. He's a fucking beast. Boogie's gonna die. Boogie would literally die.
I'll fight him.
Yeah. What if somebody subbed in for Boogie?
Like you?
Oh.
Yeah, like any other fight. Let's have one fight, but one person's just different.
I'll fight for Boogie.
Who would be good to fight Sam Hyde?
No, that's the goodest cause. Like, because I think Keem is now like.
Yeah.
Keem would die. Keem would die. Keem would.
Really?
Keem couldn't handle being in the ring with Sam. Absolutely not.
Jen, don't you understand?
Keem signed.
Keemstar's fast as fuck.
Did you guys see what Keem did on Twitter today? This is probably going to be aged, so go back maybe a couple of weeks,
what
kids.
Did he do
but
on
like,
Twitter today?
he literally rated his own girlfriend.
Oh yeah, 8 out of 10.
And
I was like, what the fuck?
He gave his girlfriend 8 out of 10, bro.
That's savage,
bro. What the?
That's so mean.
Wow, man.
He quote tweeted her. She did like a thirst trap post. And he quote tweeted her 8 out of 10.
Why do girls do so many thirst trap posts?
Jesus Christ!
I don't. I only post selfies. I don't do thirst traps. Thank you very much. I am not girls. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ!
Well, Jen, you're a woman.
What a maniac!
Yeah, I am.
A woman.
A wham.
Oh God! I could just yell. That Dr. David Schultz clip is the funniest thing in the world to me, Jen. I can't stop watching it. I've watched it 15 times in the last week.
Welcome back to Charles referencing something that was not previously brought up.
I thought we were talking. We completely
It's a
referenced
slap.
this earlier. We talked about Dr. David Schultz. I don't know if we were on the podcast or off the podcast.
Well, absolutely not.
There was a time when we talked about Dr. David Schultz. He's the sumbitch that slapped John Stossel back in the 80s, who said that wrestling was fake. And there's a clip of him from the AWA yelling at about Hulk Hogan. He's gonna have a match with Hulk Hogan. And he says, and he's in San Francisco, and says, I went down there and I looked for a woman. I couldn't find a woman. I found a lot of men that look like womans. And Mean Gene can't hold it. He just starts laughing his head off.
I need to watch more wrestling.
Oh, it's the best clip. It's the best.
I don't know how to fucking go from that one. I'll be honest. So like speaking of 8 out of 10s and above, Player One Coffee. Tell me about that. That's a quick show. Let's go.
Sure, yeah.
Strap on the boots.
No, Player One Coffee. So I used to live in Utah, and we started this coffee roasting company. It's called Player One. It's a lot of gaming themed roasts. We worked with a guy who did Leroy Jenkins, Ben Schultz.
Ooh.
So we have a roast. It's called Leroy Jenkins. We kind of
That's amazing.
like
that's amazing.
we saw Black Rifle what they did. We're like, hey, could we do that for gaming? And we did. And so that's if you like coffee, Player One's good stuff.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's not gaming PCs, but it's coffee.
Okay, so tell me
Great
how old were you when you did your first build?
I was probably like 12 or 13. I would go to like thrift stores and buy old computers and like Frankenstein parts together and then sell them on eBay. So I've been doing it for a long time. Yeah.
Oh, so you've been like actually
Fucking
flipping
OG
and in the
shit.
business for like a while.
It's what I started. It's what got me into business. I wouldn't like consider I'm not like a Sigma, like let's post Gary V shit all day, but I like what I like to do, and so yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
That's
Yeah,
you have.
I know, Zachary. I know exactly who you're talking about. Those fucking people who just keep posting that same shit. It's like you're just a genuine person. and
It's
he's like,
so bad. It's like, dude, I get that you have a Shopify store that drop ships t-shirts. That's great. I love that for you. But like, we don't need to post Gary V all day. We don't. It's not necessary. We don't have to do that.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. But yes, speaking of gaming PCs, what's something that's coming out soon that you're interested about? Maybe gaming otherwise? What's something on the card that...
Yeah, like I spend a lot of time on like the hardware side of things. So, if you're like a nerd, you're into the graphics card side, they're becoming more available. Even if you don't buy a gaming PC from Meta, like graphics cards are becoming more available. It's not like as rare as they used to be because of like the conflict in Europe. Some of that product's coming to the US. So, if you're looking for a graphics card, things like that, now's a pretty good time to buy. It used to be like garbage, a few months ago.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much the world can shift in just a few months.
Yeah, it's weird what does it too. Like it's sad, but like that conflict in Russia diverted a lot of supply. So, it's good for people in the US that are trying to upgrade and stuff. So, yeah, stuff like that.
Absolutely. But gaming-wise, I know that Evil Dead the Game is coming up very, very soon.
Yeah.
That looks terrific.
Yeah, it does. It actually really does.
Looks dope. Looks dope. I'm into like Apex Legends, stuff like that,
That's you know what? I saw that video that they posted on like so how much do you spend on Apex a month?
I don't talk a lot. I buy every skin.
How many figures are we talking about here?
I think I'll give you the number. Then I looked it up after this, and I was like, I have spent $12,000.
Shut the fuck up! Are you serious?
Well, and a lot of it's you're buying like there's different things to buy. So I like the game clearly. Here's the thing, like it's all I play. So it's a game. I know. My children will never go to college. I know. I'm so sorry.
These dudes working at Wendy's 40 hours a week.
I'm thinking about all the things that I could spend $12,000 on.
But it's Apex.
Like a brand new Meta piece.
Yes, you could. MetaPCs.com. Use code Sickos, maybe? No? Yes?
Oh, maybe.
Let's talk after. We'll figure this out. Okay.
But so heroes-wise, who do you main most of the time in regards to Apex, or are you more of a multi-person?
I do multi. It's usually Pathfinder. That's like my go-to.
Oh, fantastic!
Grapple Boy. Yeah.
Great motion, great teamwork as well.
Yeah,
up and going.
For sure.
But yeah, I think recently EA dropped some stuff in regards to like a new creator program they're running. So that's going to be in conjunction with some stuff. So you'll probably see some more creators come on board in regards to Apex, because Apex Mobile as well. That stuff is going off the chain.
Yes, mobile's
I'm
big.
curious to see what the future for these living games is. How they're going to keep evolving them, because Fortnite keeps evolving and changing.
Yeah.
Like each season,
There's
they
no
try
builds anymore, and it's so fucking nice.
It's
Yeah,
so nice.
a lot
of
people don't like the
went back to
building.
40.
I want to try it now because I've never played it, and now that there's no building, I
Really?
want to give it a shot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it's
I-
so
it's
much
amazing.
better. No fucking building.
I played way too much of it the last season. I got the gold Spider-Man.
Good God.
You had to get
shit.
to level 200 to get the
Yeah.
gold Spider-Man, and I feel like I feel like that's the end of Fortnite for me. Gold Spider-Man.
Well, I loved PUBG like before
Oh, it was
Fortnite
so
came
good.
along.
So
Yeah.
good.
I
So
fucking
good.
loved PUBG.
Being on an
I
airplane,
get ripped for it, but I loved it.
being
They were
on an
long
airplane
games.
with 100 people all at once, and everyone has an open microphone, and everyone is trying to make everybody else laugh, saying the most ridiculous shit.
Yes. Oh
Like,
my god.
Oh man, it's so
Peak
funny.
Xbox 360.
There was
Halo
a
2.
it became a meme where everybody would lay on the ground and start crawling, and we would just all start going, "I'm a snake." It's so
Everybody
stupid.
says the stupidest shit in there.
Yes.
Like
Proximity.
it's
Like proximity
Yeah.
mic,
The
if you
proximity
add
chat.
proximity chat to anything, it's instantly more fun for people that love memes because it's
Mm-hmm.
fucking hilarious. you
It's a
know?
license to be silly.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like you meet
Yeah.
people and you be like, "Hey man, you want to be my friend? You don't have to shoot me. We can team up. Sure, buddy. Hop in my car." And then halfway across the PewDiePie bridge, I got separated from that guy, and somebody started shooting at us.
that fucking bridge.
Yeah, everybody
fucking bridge.
knows PewDiePie bridge.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got separated.
What a bridge.
And we were getting shot at, and I don't know if he killed the other dude or not, but then I ended up shooting at another guy, and I think it was him.
Mm.
We never met that guy again. Like, I feel so bad.
Friends become enemies, and you lose them after not long. Yeah, it's a wild world, man. Yeah.
So, me versus the world. That's the fun of these goddamn games.
Yes.
The 1 versus 100, the 99 players, whatever you call that.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Almost
The
like it's a
feeling of
battle
Battle
royale.
Royale.
I just beat every single one of these pricks.
Yeah.
I'm better than all of them. I'm better than 100 people. Fuck them all.
But I know they're going to be using the base of Fortnite to make a wrestling version of essentially Fortnite called Rumbleverse.
No, why?
really?
God, no.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked to play a bit of it. It was like essentially it was like Fortnite.
Zach
without guns.
Zach is cool like me
God.
because he doesn't give a fuck about
What's
wrestling.
wrestling?
When I was in,
What?
so I played I played the like an early beta or alpha for Fortnite where it was first person and it was all that building mode. And I remember telling my friend that was like, I don't think this is gonna work, man. This doesn't feel too good.
Yeah.
People aren't gonna go
Actually,
for this.
back when I used to do media, I actually got into Fortnite like pretty early, and seeing how far it's gone, like
God,
from like
yeah.
from go to woe. Back in the day, we used to
Did you play
keep
the-
pushing
was
save
a-
the world mode.
Yeah, it was a first
one
person
fucking played
thing.
that.
It just didn't come together right, man. I don't know what happened with it. Because
And then the juice happened.
They kind of cobbled it
Juice.
together for the Save the World mode, and I think they've sequestered that off into its own thing now.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's always one part, but I think obviously speaking of creators, it's honestly Twitch. It kind of saved what was Fortnite into what it is, and obviously with Mr. I'm not seeing enough movement, Mr. Ninja,
Dear
kind of
God.
being the pony boy for
Pony boy?
all Fortnite. Absolutely,
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone rode on his fucking back. Everyone rode his fucking back all the way there.
Yeah.
So what
but yeah,
is
Come on and ride it.
you know,
My
like
pony.
Ninja, I think he's gone through so many like arcs of
yeah.
he's such a meme to like everybody
He still
hates
got
him
blue
because
hair.
no, he
Yes.
doesn't. And now everybody's cool with him again, you know,
Did you see
like
his new logo?
Yeah, it looks
What the
like
fuck
shit.
was
I
that? It's so
haven't
bad.
seen it. I mean, like this shit
It's
up.
so
I mean,
fucking
like,
bad. And I almost thought it was
Really?
intentional. Like, if I
Yeah.
were him, I'd just make a garbage logo. Like,
Maybe
Oh.
maybe you do stuff just to get people talking.
yeah.
There's
100%.
no listen. Lee Harvey Oswald after
Like-
he shot JF Kennedy said it best when they asked him for comment.
What
When
the
they asked him for comment, and they looked him dead in the face.
Oh, it's
There's
kinda
no such thing as
shit.
bad publicity.
It's true. It's true.
Holy shit, that's a bad
It's
logo.
a bad
Sitting
logo.
president.
It looks like the goddamn hedgehogs from Super Mario World 2.
It's so
Remember
bad.
the Super Mario Brothers
It's the
2.
font that shits people the most.
God,
The
that
font
looks so bad.
Garbage.
It looks
Yeah.
like Sonic
Across
the
the board.
Hedgehog's back. What am I
Do you
thinking?
think he cares at this point, though?
Yes.
Oh, he does it.
There's no way he gives a shit anymore.
Once
There's just
you're a
absolutely no
multimillionaire,
way.
The tendency is to continue to be on it. To not be on it would be.
No, I
couldn't
just don't
imagine
think
not
he
being on it.
I just don't think he gives that much of a shit anymore, to be honest.
Fair. And I think like logos like this are made by like councils, by like these production teams who are making this stuff.
It could
Oh,
have been
you
made
think
on
he
Fiverr
got-
for all we
That's a
know. But
Fiverr
like
logo.
Oh no.
It looks like a
Fiverr.
Fiverr logo.
You
For
think
sure.
that
It
Ninja's
looks
got
like-
a whole
look,
team of people, that there's a board of directors for Ninja. Ninja, we would like to get you a brand new logo. One that's going to be hip and funky fresh for all the kids. That's going to say, "This is Ninja."
That's 100% what happened.
and he just said whatever.
Just signs off on it and be like, "Yeah, where's my check, dude?"
Exactly.
Check clear.
My money.
Awesome.
Oh, okay, we're good. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go have my braless wife give me a sandwich now. Y'all can fuck
Braless
off.
wife? What are you
Peace.
talking about,
Braless?
Jen? She doesn't wear bras.
You didn't know
So-
the meme?
Okay.
Oh
so there's
god!
an infamous
Explain
tweet.
the meme.
There is
Paul.
an infamous tweet from dearest Tyler Ninja Blevins.
Tyler
which I
Blevins.
will get.
Gotta get his
it-
full
it- it
docs
was
out
him-
there, Tom.
It was him playing fucking.
Can I read it?
He was playing LOL. And I will read it verbatim, wherever it fucking is. I in the middle of a League of Legends game, about to close it out, and my braless wife brings me a sandwich in brackets, not asked for, with chips as I get a kill in double bot lane. How's your day
What a
going?
legend.
What the fuck is wrong with this
Hey,
dude?
that's fine, dude. Keep
He's
doing you,
pro
man. Keep doing you,
Oh,
man.
gamer.
His old tweets are a fucking gold
He's
mine.
doing a humble brag, is what they call that. He's like, "Look at
You
me,
know,
I've got
I
a woman.
I found like I can't remember. It was like the worst like brand tweets, and it was a really, really, really old Justin Whang tweet. Okay,
Nice.
it was so old that it was like when his regular handle was Hot Pikachu Sex.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's peak Wang.
That's peak, and then
that's the
it's
Wang
him
that I love the
tweeting-
most, when Wang was Wang.
He's tweeting at Sega for I can't remember whatever, and they said the most painful thing was reading your handle. You know? And I was like, I did the Leonardo DiCaprio meme when I saw it. You know, like I started pointing. I was like, ah.
Yeah. I wonder which character it was who was behind that Sega account at that time.
I don't know, but it was just pretty
A
funny.
lot of these
And-
meme accounts and meme guys all talk to one another that run these branded accounts.
Dude, we're in a group. I'm in a group right now. So Meta's in a group, and it's like Jimmy John's, fucking Burger King. Like, do you guys want to get in here for the? No, you should I add you to
I
this?
want to see.
secret
Add
world
me,
of
damn it.
brand.
Listen, I'm gonna add you to this brand Twitter.
Yeah, a lot of
You know
these
what's
brands
funny?
all talk
I
to
love
one another.
watching you schizo post.
Dude, for sure. I
I love watching Zach schizo post to himself.
And who doesn't love Green Zack? Who
Yeah,
doesn't love Green Zack?
there's something very fun about retweeting another account that's really just you.
Well, no, it's not anymore.
And
It
then
used to be.
replying to it and
Listen.
talking to yourself.
If that's part of the lore, that's great. But I don't do the Meta account anymore. Like as of like 2 months ago, I don't even look at it. I'm gonna fucking
Okay,
not look at it.
before it was you used to.
Dude, I did for sure. I was like, "Hey Zach, how's it going? Good, Meta. How are you?" Like that was the shit, you know.
Doing good, Meta. You
Yeah.
sure do like these PCs. and
Wow,
PC
they sure are
accessories.
great. Like, yeah, that's how we got started. It's like, how do we make this a brand? You know?
That's
Yeah.
kind of genius, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, it's just
Hey,
start
listen,
shit.
man. If there's one thing I respect, it's hustle.
Thanks, dude. Thank you.
Hustle.
Well, I mean, you
Loyalty
do
and
cabinets
respect.
too,
No, I was
right?
gonna say work ethic.
Yeah, I did.
Work
well,
ethic and hustle.
that's the good thing though, is like a lot of the, especially PC brands, are like, if we say something wrong, it's gonna end up like the Artisan thing, where it just explodes and they're out of business.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
obviously other businesses too, so it's not that I'm not worried about Meta not making it, but it's also like I feel like I can push the boundaries a little bit more because I'm not like, if it, I don't want it to explode. Obviously, I want Meta to like do good. I don't want it to fucking implode and blow up. But you know, like if you have other things, you can take more risks, you know, which is
Absolutely.
good, you know.
And setting yourself apart from the chemical corporate world is a lot better than because it
It's
makes you
not
feel like a
putting
real
all
person.
your eggs in one basket.
See, that was
Yeah.
what got over many years ago a certain competitor who, a computer man who started with a D. His whole concept was, I'm going to put out this goofy ad that's going to attract people.
Yeah.
And now, even 20 years later, everybody goes, oh, dude, you're getting one of those.
You're getting
That's-
I think it's a Dell.
Yeah. I
Something
wasn't going to say the name because I didn't want to give them any publicity.
Oh, I'm not worried about them.
Dude, you're getting a Dell. That was the big...
You're getting a deal. I remember those commercials from when I was little.
But that's how
Bro,
a meme
you're getting
works.
it was like a
meme is an
dude
earworm.
guy.
A meme gets in your skull. It gets in your soul.
It's true.
It gets in everything. It gets in your pores.
Yeah.
You can't. You'd be sitting on your deathbed going, dude, you're getting a Dell.
Hopefully
But I
not.
think
Think about that. Mama's got the magic
I
Clorox
would say
bleach.
get a better Meta PC. There we go.
Better
Meta.
Done.
Better meta.
See, but like Americans say better.
Better.
A beta.
Better
A
meta.
beta
Better,
meta.
better,
I
better.
like that better, actually. I like it better. A better
I
meta.
like a better Matty.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But that's the reason why obviously creators have kind of been a lot more integral in getting out the information because it's a lot more natural because you don't have these massive corporate brands making massive ads. It's people talking to people up there, and
Well, it's more of a
it's-
direct kind of thing. It's like you talk about somebody like a Whang or Ricky Berwick. They know who their audience is, and they know, okay, Ricky's not going to promote some junk to me. Like that's the idea of an influencer. That's the influencer marketing is. Some people trust these influencers and people that have something.
He
going
might
on.
have stuck a cookie up his ass and ate it, but
Which is
you know the
great.
man's not gonna lie to you.
Exactly. I had people
I'd buy
say that.
cookies.
Like, people at NVIDIA and Intel were like, hey, do you ever feel like, you need to tell these guys not to? I'm like, no, I don't tell them to do anything. They just do what they're going to do and whatever. It's fine. Like, people become to expect it.
That's the beauty
Listen,
part.
if he did a commercial for you where he stuck a computer up his ass and pulled it, or pretends to pull a computer out of his ass,
I'd love it.
That'd
pulls
be
the computer out.
He sent me one today.
Look what I found. I found it up my ass.
No, what did he say?
So he sent me a preview today. He's like, hey, I'm going to run this. And he sends them to me. And he's not like, can I run it? Because he knows I don't care. But he sent it to me. He's like, hey, I'm going to run this. And it's like Amber Heard taking a shit on a Meta PC. And he walks in. I think it might, maybe it's on Twitter. It's maybe not yet. But he's like, what are you doing in here? And Amber Heard is literally taking a shit on one of our computers. And I'm like, yeah, do whatever you want. I don't fucking care. Like, it's fine.
fucking run it.
Run it. Just do whatever. I don't care.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah, it's fine.
Amber Heard promoting your products with Ricky Berwick.
Exactly. Yeah, he
Because,
walks in
like-
the room and she's shitting on a
Big
computer.
turd.
Like, yeah.
Because you know what you're getting when you sponsor somebody, you know what you're getting. So it's like you're not. That's the cool part because you don't ask them to change
No.
shit that they're doing.
And that's when it gets
Because
worse.
of that.
I've seen that at companies I've worked at where like, dude, could you maybe
God.
change this? And that's where people get like upset. It's like, if they know their audience, just let them fucking do what they're going to do. It's fine. Like, just fuck it. Just put it out there, So we try to do that.
Absolutely. And it's to great success, I would say, for sure. And I will say, a lot of people would not give Donavan the code RIP McCafe
Dude.
on that one, but
oh,
you did.
that's the best.
He asked me, he's like, hey, is it cool? I'm like, again, I don't fucking care.
Oh God, that's funny.
Like, just whatever you want to do, I think it's great, Fuck
It's
it.
great.
So
It's really it's very it's memorable.
yeah, yeah. People use the code, so I mean, it works. He's selling computers.
Sticks in the brain.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Sticks
Oh yeah.
but what does the rest of 2022 hold for Meta PCs and you, my dear Zach?
Yeah, so we have some cool stuff coming up. Something that I'm working on right now. I won't name any names, but we have some creators that are coming on board as part owners of Meta. So what I wanted to do
interesting.
is I wanted to set aside a certain percentage of the company and give that to a certain number of creators in the space and have them legitimately own. It's not like you get shares or whatever. It's like, if you're super into that side of the business and you get what we're trying to do, I want big creators to actually have ownership in it. So We have some people coming on board that will be part owners of Meta, that are creators that can kind of help in that space. We have custom cases that we're building and having designed. We're really trying to take like the Alienware route, the old Alienware route.
Oh yes, old school.
Yeah. So a lot of cool stuff like that. Just we're trying to innovate and do different stuff. So
fantastic.
Yeah. So
well, that's amazing. Well, that's wow, that's a bit of a scoop right there. If you're people listening at home on that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
He's got cases. He's got cookies. He's got it all.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You should make a cookie case.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
I say cookies. I meant coffee. He's got coffee.
Coffee, cookies, you name it.
The coffee I want, I want Leroy Jenkins coffee.
I just looked at Ricky and those cookies. Like you can't. Oh God, I can't believe
the coolant, the inside coolant tube be a sleeve of Oreos.
I love
I'm
it.
Just saying,
I love
brain
it.
opportunity.
It was a Chips Ahoy.
Oh, my
if I remember correct. If I remember correctly,
the lore
it was
correctly.
Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
Yes. Get it right, Tom. Get it right.
You know, you pull one cookie out of your ass and suddenly you're famous. You know.
I think that's actually what put Ricky on the map. The cookie is what did it.
He was
already getting a lot of heat. Like he was on the way up. There's certain stuff, what they call milestones, where it's a moment. It's a moment that really solidifies.
A man putting a cookie up through
Yeah.
And eating it.
Hey, you want to see a magic trick?
No, I mean the scene is just
in my country. This is a magic trick. I stick cookies up my ass and eat them.
Like basically, the Chips Ahoy was just like resting in his cheeks, like on top of his asshole, maybe a little bit in his asshole, and then he pulls it and he eats it.
It could have been. The thing about it is, it could have been a complete work. He could have had the cookie.
No, there was no cuts, and if he did, then he's a god. Then he's an editing god, and like he ate that cookie from his ass.
Pretty good clips.
They are, but I think he would be like ridiculously god tier at that point.
You really think a man is going to stick a cookie up his ass and then eat
We've
it on
been talking
camera?
about cum jars. And it's the
Well,
cookies that set the
cum jar man's a whole
that
different
sets the alarms
story.
off.
Okay, cum jar man. That takes a very special individual to.
And then you
And it was. He referred to
I
it
wanted
as a
to ask that though. because Zach is in Arizona. Do you have any crazy Arizona crackhead stories? I know you've got
this
them.
place. Let me tell you. So I came from Utah. I've lived here 6 months in Arizona. There is so much crack here. Everyone is on crack.
Yes.
Everyone does crack down here. It's normal. It's fine. I've had people like outside our warehouse on crack, like banging on the doors and shit. Don't move here. Never move here.
No, I will not, because I'll tell you what. Because, like being in California, I know when I'm in the presence of a really shitty driver when they have Arizona plates.
It's true. It's true. It's bad. It's bad. There's like one bougie spot of Arizona, and the rest is all crack.
You have like Scottsdale, and the rest is just
Yes.
like crack's den.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Whack to crack.
Whack to crack. Yeah, everyone's on crack out here.
Absolutely. But I will say the videos from the facility are fucking hilarious. Like seeing you and the team just going off the fucking
Yeah. No, so we put Meta in Scottsdale because we don't want all our expensive shit getting stolen by crackheads. So it is in Scottsdale.
Yes.
But yeah, everywhere else is it's very sus.
Yes, exactly. Scottsdale's nice. When you go next door to Phoenix, that's a no.
Yeah, it's a no.
no.
Mesa, if you want to talk about Mesa's actually meth.
It is.
Oh,
It's not
so
crack, it's meth.
It is.
imagine if Meta was in Mesa, they would have to deal with meth. Is that what you're saying, Jen?
Yeah, pretty much. They would have to deal with the meth heads trying to break into the warehouse,
put
trying to steal
Meta
the
in
copper.
Mesa.
That's what it would be.
Because of the meth heads.
Yes,
Got it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good spot. Arizona's okay. It's hot as hell, but other than that and the crack, everything's good. It's a good spot.
Yeah,
Besides the heat and the crack, it's cool.
It's like 120 Fahrenheit, Tom.
Yeah, it gets to like 120, and it's like
It
you
got
can legally
91 here the other day.
you can
I am
ride
so
in the
done
back
with these.
of a pickup on the freeway in Arizona.
I typically do. That's how I get to work. Is in the back of a Tacoma. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Sit in a chair like Mr. Bean.
Jump in.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just
on
comfortable.
the freeway. You can wear a motorcycle. Okay, motorcyclists do not have to wear helmets.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, why would you?
Arizona
It's
sounds like a fun place.
You're on crack.
And you never have to renew your driver's license the whole time.
This is the Wild West.
You get it, and you never, ever, ever have to do a renewal for the whole rest of your life.
Weird conceal or open carry laws?
Yeah,
Yes.
so you don't need a concealed carry. I came from Utah, and I do have a concealed in Utah. And then I came down here. They're like, nah, you don't need that shit. I'm like, what?
Oh, Zach's
Like, good.
based.
Yeah.
Pussy shit.
Yeah.
No, Arizona's based.
Arizona
Yeah.
is very. They don't have cops down here. Can you believe that? There's not a single cop employed.
Well, I guess they don't need them. Everybody's already armed.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you need cops? It's fine.
They're just like, it's like one of my really good friends lives out in Bullhead, and it's just every time I go out there, it's fucking culture shock.
Yeah, anything goes.
Like, and we're not even that far away. It's literal fucking culture shock. I was like, this is so weird.
It's a different country. You can shoot anyone, which is I thought was weird, and I don't do that, but I think it's weird.
It's a battle royale in real life.
It really is. It really is.
It's like the purge out there, but it's like Trump purge out there.
Yes,
The real
proximity
Arizona
chat's
was
on.
the friends you shot along the way.
Proxies on.
Proxy's on all the time. That's kind of why I like living here. Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
But if you want even more fun, I would go over to twitter.com and follow my boy ZACKSHUTT on that motherfucking platform.
Thanks, dude.
Get them dreams in the memes right in the face. Meta PCs with an S on that. And hey, I've been seeing the Twitch.
Don't go to Facebook, okay? Don't go to
No,
Facebook trying to buy a Meta
We're
PC.
shadow
It doesn't
banned.
work.
They don't like us over there for some reason.
No Instagram.
God,
no
everybody's
WhatsApp.
fucking shadow banned on Twitter.
Yeah, we're on Facebook. We get Twitter circulation is fine. It's Facebook. They tell us to fuck off. Yeah.
They're like, nope, we will not acknowledge.
Exactly.
We won't acknowledge you.
Facebook fucking cringe, man.
Nobody uses fucking Facebook. Fucking sucks anyway.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, absolutely.
It's true.
Call it Boomer Book.
Absolutely. But what's popping on the Twitch side for Meta PCs? Because I saw the stream.
Yeah.
You know, happening yesterday. Is that a continuation where we see more?
Yeah,
from the team?
yeah. No, we're. I think we're doing Wednesdays and Fridays on Twitch. We're doing builds and games and stuff. We did one where I slapped the shit out of a guy on Twitch. It was like after the Will Smith stuff. I slapped one of my employees. So yeah,
Yes.
Good game.
just pop in. You know, we'll beat the shit out of
Pop in,
someone.
have some fun.
Yeah, it's good. Good time. Good time.
Oh yeah. And of course, the MetaPCs.com. Get yourself fucking one. And I will say, I know a lot more people are getting into kind of gaming shit, and the amount of times you hear the fucking nightmare stories of people like buying parts and not realizing, oh, these don't fit.
Yeah.
Like getting into the space, you really do need to get a custom or a pre-built in your hands first to really get kind of an idea of the field. Because,
Right.
you know, it's frankly, it's the best way to get, you know, everything in one place at one fucking time.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well-
putting a PC together sometimes can be very hectic.
For sure. And a lot of people like that's what we get a lot. They're like, I could
Oh,
build
God,
it
the
cheaper.
thermal paste.
You know, I could build my PC cheaper if I built it
No,
myself.
you can't.
And even if you could, that's cool. Like if you want to, that's awesome. But what we bring is, you know, we test everything. So when it shows up, you literally plug it in and it just works. If that's up your alley and you're willing to pay $200 more for that, awesome. If not, totally respect you want to build it yourself. You know.
And laptops as well. That's one thing, you know, like PC building really is kind of a gap on these laptop stuff.
Yeah.
And I've been making those, and I've been seeing them pop up everywhere.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's.
Yeah, I
it-
just
Justin Whang.
sorry.
No, you're good.
I literally just have to plug it in and go. I'm not fucking doing anything.
Yeah, like laptop side, Justin uses those to edit all his TikToks. Especially when he's on the road, he uses a Meta laptop to edit. So we do laptops, desktops, and on the laptop side, everything is super thin, mobile, and good to go. So
All to the year.
yeah,
I'll do that one all with that Deathink lovely background.
yes,
Mhm.
Yeah, and all of them.
every single one.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But awesome. But Zach, I want to thank you so very, very much for coming in. Like, this is a long time coming. Like legitimately, we've always wanted to sit down and have a chat with you.
Yeah, it's
like,
been
from
real
day
fun
one.
talking to Zach. Like he's a cool.
dude, I've wanted to talk to you
Wow,
guys.
back
I
then.
fucking follow your content. I love what you guys are doing. So yeah, I appreciate you guys having me on. It's been fun.
Oh,
Thank you so very, very
Aw.
much.
Yeah.
thank you.
Absolutely.
And we'll do the roundup. Dearest Jen, what are you doing?
Something should be out by the time this is out.
With the new editor? Hooray.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hopefully.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I do. I'm putting biodegradable to work. He's gonna work.
Fantastic. But Charles, Cheeky Charles Khan, what has been popping on?
I
your
am the
stuff,
king of
D&D?
Twitter, mask_bastard. You can
Oh
find
yeah,
me
and the
there.
old Twitter.
Post a lot of memes. I'm the meme
Old
king.
Twitter back, baby. Yeah.
Also,
Yes. We have a lot of tweets, a lot of Twitters. The Real Weird Sickos Twitter has just passed 2,500 followers.
Nice.
That's all Charles. And
So,
by the way,
yeah.
like that's all Charles, by the way, guys. Like
That's
if you
all
see
Charles.
anything,
We've built a
he's the
brand.
one who built that
from day
that
one,
account.
that's his baby.
Picture a vision board of the weirdest shit possible and the craziest sickos.
The T one was nasty yesterday, though.
Oh, it fucking was.
That made me double take. That fucked me up for like a day, but I liked it. I probably would have posted that on my account, but I was just saying it was nasty and it fucked me up. But good job, Charles. It's a good one.
And D&D as well, Charles. I've been seeing that pop up.
Yes, mask and 2_DM. I've been doing D&D Twitter, slowly starting to roll out a little bit of content on the YouTube channel. We've got stuff there. We've got stuff on Twitch. We're doing things.
Oh, fantastic.
We have fun
And,
here.
We have fun.
Absolutely, we have fun here. That's the classic line.
That's Charles's
And I'm
logo,
doing shit in the
Charles's
background.
motto, Charles's
Absolutely.
lifestyle. We have fun here.
But yes, get your butt on Twitter, have some fun. I think any of our accounts except mine are usually very fun to look at. Sometimes, like I do pull up the Real World Sickos Twitter account, and it's like, what in the fuck?
The T thing, I
it's
would have been
busy.
like, damn, I would have posted that shit if I would have seen it first.
Absolutely. And if you want to see Green Zack, the full green suit, like I'm looking at,
It's
that, and the microphone
disgusting.
right there.
It's bad. Don't watch.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Who doesn't love a green man? If
Mm.
anyone, always sunny in Philadelphia, green man.
A
never
good
missed
green man
opportunity.
gag goes along.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And I want to thank everyone for listening. Thank you so very, very much. From myself, Zach, Jen, and Charles. I want you to have a fantastic rest of the day and take care and stay sick and stay weird. We'll see you next time.